things of this world do a good job at keeping our minds preoccupied with things that really don't matter or necessarily have any eternal impact or significance. You know, we're so busy about the unimportant things of life that we tend to forget that we have a limited amount of time of reaching thousands and millions of people who, if they were to die right now, would enter eternity, eternally separated from God. And I'm fully convinced, friends, that the worst punishment in hell is to be separated from the presence of God. Because without the presence of God, evil has full and absolute control. And hell is a place where the presence of God is absent. You know, many have referred throughout the years, I've heard people say, many have referred to hell as one big eternal party. But may I remind you today, there will be no party in hell. There will be no smoke all the drugs you want and drink all the alcohol you want. But on the contrary, hell is a place of unbearable torment and pain. And this is why you and I must make the most of the time that we have now to win those who are lost. You see, the Bible says that night is coming when no man can work. And can I just say that I feel like we are closing in on the daylight hours, and our time for work will be up. And the question we must all ask ourselves is this: have we executed successfully and with precision our assignment that was given to us by Christ to take the gospel to the ends of the earth? Listen, I understand not every person has been called to operate in one of the fivefold giftings that Christ has given to the church. But according to 2 Timothy, the Bible says to do the work of an evangelist, and even more so in this hour of time where we are beginning to see what the Bible calls the beginning of birth pangs, which we can see is increasing in intensity and frequency. You see, knowing that the time is short, we should live with an urgency that Christ can show up at any moment. And there will be many for whom it will be eternally too late when he does show up. You see, knowing that the time is short, my prayer is that we would put our differences aside with the petty things in this world. Because the truth is, we may not agree on a whole lot of things, and we may have different viewpoints when looking at the scriptures, but we can all agree on this one fact, that time is short, and we must win the lost before it is eternally too late. Listen, I want to leave you, my friend, with this quote by a great man of God by the name of Charles Spurgeon. Listen to what he said. He said, "If sinners be damned, at least let them leap to hell over our dead bodies. And if they perish, let them perish with our arms wrapped about their knees, imploring them to stay. If hell must be filled, let it be filled in the teeth of our exertions, and let no one go unwarned and unprayed for." So with that said, my friend, I pray today that there would be an increase of hunger for souls in your walk with the Lord, and that the fire of God would anoint you to be the soul winner that God has called you to be. Why? Because Jesus is coming back soon, my friend.